Ancestry just launched an exclusive new membership called Club 1890. It's by invitation only, and yes, I was invited. It promises expert coaching, VIP perks, and premium benefits, but the kicker? It costs $5,000 per year. In today's video, I'm breaking down exactly what Club 1890 includes, what's useful for genealogists, and what might not be. Plus, I'll share some of my honest concerns and questions about where this might be headed. According to Ancestry, Club 1890 is more than just a membership. They describe it as a high-end experience for passionate genealogists, complete with coaching, learning, and VIP treatment. But let's dig past the marketing. What exactly are you getting for $5,000 a year? Let's look at each feature. First up, expert coaching. This includes one private 30-minute coaching session per month, plus weekly group sessions with professional genealogists. Let's be honest, a 30-minute one-on-one session can go by very quickly. If you've ever tried to explain a brick wall in your tree, you know it can take 15 minutes just to give background. So while private coaching is helpful in theory, the time limit may not be enough for complex problems. The weekly group coaching could be valuable if it's structured well, but we don't know if it's a live Q&A, webinar-style chat, or something more interactive. Without clear details, it's hard to judge how collaborative or actionable these sessions really are. Potentially useful for beginners or intermediate researchers, but advanced users may find it too shallow or limited. Next is advanced learning. Club 1890 promises premium workshops, virtual sessions, and exclusive in-person experiences, possibly at Ancestry HQ or major events. They mention content curation and deep dives into specialized topics. That sounds great, but again, no specifics. Is this truly advanced training or just rebranded webinars? And travel expenses aren't included. So if you want to attend those in-person sessions, you're paying for airfare, hotel, and meals on top of the $5,000 fee. Could be valuable if the workshops go beyond what's already offered to standard members. But without details, it's a question mark. This one's about VIP treatment. Club 1890 members get early previews of select new record collections, a dedicated customer service line with priority access, reserved seating at major events like Roots Tech. The early access to collections might give you a slight edge, especially if you're working in a time-sensitive way. The dedicated phone support could be handy, but honestly, how often do you need to call Ancestry support? As for VIP seating, Roots Tech is a massive conference, and I wonder if the organizers have actually agreed to this reserved seating arrangement. And would regular attendees be bumped for Club 1890 members? These are nice perks, but not essential for most genealogists. Now let's break down what they call premium benefits. For Ancestry DNA Plus Traits Kits, All Access Plus Pro Tools membership, $100 to spend in the Ancestry shop, $150 chart credit at Family Chart Masters, 15% off Pro Genealogist services, travel discounts with select partners, access to Ancestry Preserve for long-term document storage. Altogether, this probably totals $1,200 to $1,500 in tangible goods and services. That's nice, but still far from the $5,000 price tag. These are useful bonuses, but they feel more like incentives than core value. So let's ask the big question. Is it worth $5,000? It depends who you are. If you're a professional researcher or a genealogy influencer with a large following, maybe. But for the average genealogist, that's a lot to spend on what's mostly soft benefits. I also want to step back and look at the trend. Since Ancestry was acquired by private equity, we've seen several premium upsells. Pro Tools introduced in 2023, with core tools like the tree checker behind a paywall. DNA features like shared matches, messaging, and tree views now require DNA+. And now, we see education and customer support being bundled into an elite offer. That raises a concern. Is this a move towards slicing up features into higher and higher tiers? Could we see records, like wills or probate, locked behind future paywalls? I hope not, but the trend is worth watching. And here's a small but strange note. The name Club 1890. Why choose the year of the infamously lost US Census? That's one of the biggest gaps in American genealogy. For many of us, 1890 is a point of frustration, not inspiration. In the end, I don't fault Ancestry for offering a premium experience. Businesses can charge what they feel a product is worth. Customers decide whether to buy. But I do wonder whether this signals a shift in Ancestry's long-term strategy, one that could leave everyday users paying more for what used to be included. If you're part of Club 1890 or were invited, let me know your thoughts. Would you pay $5,000 for exclusive coaching and early access? And if not, what would make a premium genealogy experience actually worth it to you? Drop your comments below. I'd love to hear what you think. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share with your fellow researchers, and subscribe for more in-depth genealogy reviews and tips. Until next time, happy researching!